I wonder if... Oh, that was a noise. Anyway, I was wondering if the side quest will... Basically, I'll have to level up to do some side quests. Oh, jeez! My God, that was a lot of health. What is he, 18? Oh, hell no. I got my answer there. We are doing this later. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. And hopefully I got the audio fix. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running?
Oh,
no
that was
antiseptics.
a lot meaner than I expected
You have
it
been
was.
away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Well, I remember we have a lot of people to talk to, so I'm probably going to do a quick montage. So, let's do this.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
You too? What a coincidence.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Hey, all right. Side quests. You know what that means. It means side quests. I don't know why I said it like that.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Where? Oh, there he is. What's he doing way over there? What are they doing over there? Shouldn't leave the hospital. It's dangerous. What's going? Oh, they're smoking. They're having a smoke break. Okay.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Okay. Just be looking for the morgue back. I think that's it. Ooh, there's a shiny lid. I could...
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
I totally forgot how to play. Oop. Well then.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Oops. Don't see me. See me. How do I do the... Okay. How do I drink the...
Get them weapons ready!
I remember. I remembered. I missed. Oop. I got a lock on him. There we go. Oh, what was this?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Sweet.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples, just like you, come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other, and that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Goodbye, Milton.
At least nothing living in here. That. Anything important in here? Ooh. A lot of glass files. What in here? Ooh, and shillings. Go down there. I guess we'll go up. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright, some bullets. Shotgun shells, too.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Surely? And must surely do that? Like a key can't go anywhere else? Oh. Oopsie. One here?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Else up here? It's gonna be... Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Okay, I think I'm good. Maybe not.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I saw one go that way. Nope. Oh, snap. Not cool. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Gonna jump up at me once I grab this. Directly absorb blood?
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. It's locked.
Ah. Be somewhere. More glass vials. Don't give him a chance. Okay, I think they leaked out. I keep forgetting there's a Y. Like, mission tracker. Should have just followed it. Oh wait, it's not in here. Probably further down this way. Of course. Creepiest looking room. Knew it! Boss fight! Oh, no you don't. There are multiple? I just realized this.
These scowls can be so ferocious.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Okay. Were there multiples, or were you just jumping around a lot? And I know there's a trophy in this game for not killing anyone, at least not drinking any blood. I already felt that, so I'm going to become as powerful as I can on this run. And I know my thing's down there.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
What was that? Oh, Jesus! God, that thing scared me. I'm not even joking. Alright, come and get me. Oh, okay. Everything's good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, not even. Get off of me. Is there more? Did they keep